when he sang a couple songs of
Disneyland After Dark.
Andy had to agree those boys could carry a tune. And so they went on his show and made the audience swoon. I tell you, people sure loved him, and I felt left out. I mean, come on, 5 years old, I knew what showbiz was about. So in 1962, I made my big debut, and I showed the whole world what little Donny could do.
You want the sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy all the time.
By 67, we got noticed by the great Jerry Lewis, who played
Rock, rock.
to my
Junior.
in a Bob Hope comedy special musical. And Nancy Sinatra was. Of course, when you're busy as we were, you got it. And miraculously, none of us became too much of a jerk. But we were changing and wanted to rebrand as the Osmonds, a rock and roll band. Two number ones in 71 set everything the world with. And we were still, but also parts. But Flip Wilson had a song to say, just wait, there's more, yo. Osmond Media hits and make no mistake, this was more than just magazine covers of the eating cake. They made bobbleheads, trading cards, and cartoon style.
No, I forgot about that.
72 we went to metal with. 73 Led Zeppelin's label endorses. 74 toured the world again to soon change courses as Marie and I officially first joined forces. When we did our best, kept on singing and won a few awards, no less. In fact, the very first AMAs got quite a reaction when I got to present with my friend Michael Jackson.
You too, huh?
Rolling Stone, Johnny Carson, Hollywood Squares. We were busy young stars with big starry hair. Till 76 when we said a little prayer as the Donny and Marie show hit the air. Four non-stop years, you red, a foil, and a black. With all those catchy songs again, it sure went fast. And while those memories are sure to last and last, you can rest assured the costumes will stay in the past. Wow. The 80s, no longer were we babies. The TV show was canceled and my fangirls, now ladies. I tried my hand at Broadway and Little Johnny Jones. Yankee Doodle, but the critics said they say it's Bruce Stones. We opened and closed on the very same night. So I packed up my bags and took a homebound flight thinking, is this the end? Does everyone hate me? No wait, I know a guest star on the Love Boat will save me.
Stage your career, you need all the things you can get.
But in 1982 I had a quarter-life crisis. Disappeared and grew a beard as you can see I had vices. But no one took notice until 1985 when this Jeff Beck video reminded folks I was alive.
Name? Donny Osmond.
I started getting meetings with producers and the like, and some shows really Simpson was really dry. But the radio stations all but Donny Osmond was taboo. That their listeners considered me a
Square.
That's true. The teachers across the country played my single without saying who this mystery artist was behind the song they were playing. People started calling and requesting replays round the clock, and when the truth came out, said
Donny Osmond making it rock.
it was surreal and vindicating to be heard with honest ears after battling my image for so many years. And what was the comeback song hit the sent from above? My 1989 release. Yes, it was smash number 2 on the charts. With also nothing artist. Became my third hit single in a row, topping the MTV dance chart of that. Then Capitol Records swooped in, wine dining and signing as the media run babied on the history behind me, embracing that little Donny who grown into a man and making the way to so much more as the 90s began. Cause I was back from the dead and as Arsenio said,
there's some new, exciting days ahead.
and not just the music, though I didn't quite retire with a string of new hits. In 1991 I found the talent for touring, included the racing kind, which was so rewarding. I had 2 celebrity charity Grand Prix on slate, and what you know, I won them both.
How you feel, man? Great.
I almost went pro, really Chevy was down, but I was offered a role in a show out of town, playing a guy with lots of brothers who somehow stood out. Something I know absolutely nothing about. It seems safer than racing though, so I accepted, and the thing is it was bigger than I ever expected, making me a theater star at the titular dreamboat in. I was red and yellow and green and blue, over 2,000 performances, a movie version too. I was flying cloth clad, feeling red war, you know, I didn't look too bad. But after 6 years of that being a standing ovation, I got a call from the folks over in Disney, and they said, Donny, look, we know you're not Chinese, but we really like your voice, and you can do this, please. How can I in store. Let's go, things started out smooth in the brand new century. With 2 Emmy nominations for my sister. Meanwhile, cartoons couldn't get rid of me. Right, Johnny Bravo? You gotta be kidding me. Co-host of Miss America, sing with the crown. Even if my sister called me on the
Flying down.
it's 2001, which is still the closest thing I've ever done. Presented awards to some famous names. They carried the torch for the Olympic Games, 2 years hosting. And hey, got another Emmy nom for that. Then Joey got a pyramid of friends from Rockwood. I can't believe you get to be Donny Osmond. Then a Pepsi Twist dad, but we picked out on me. Got a star with a whole lot of pocket. Wayne Brady, Lynn Berman, and Ole Larry King. Oprah and Rachel with Dell in between. Dr. Phil, Jimmy Kimmel, Pierce Morgan, and well, what can I say? Tachos know that I sell. Back on Broadway at Gaston. Where the lady always born. What silver with gold, platinum album. But doing cameos on. See Donnie mugging. Awards that were grooving. College road trip from moving. Then in the fall of 2008, despite all the projects I had on my plate, my sister and I set an opening date. 6 weeks at the Flamingo, it was gonna be great. Little did we know it would change after mere 6 weeks and extended to 11 years. I'd love to reminisce about the cheers and the tears, but the clock's still ticking, so we gotta switch gears. The year after we opened, Hollywood called and said, "Are you hip enough to strut your stuff on?" And I said, "Marie did it last year and had a good run, so Grandpa or not, I will not be outdone. I'll give it a shot, son of a gun." I came, I danced, I won! The making a step towards an album that shows you've been plugged up. Rap duet and any birthday card that broke your neck. Then around when I got wax singing, another surprise opportunity to look when dressed as a I was the very first best singer. Of course, it wasn't the first time I made the choice to hide my face and so I could share my voice. It's just such a great way to let the haters know. Donnie, are you gonna get it? Go! Out of sight! 60 plus years at the speed of light. If you didn't know before, then the flow was like, well, now you have on the show. Right, Donnie? Right? Okay, let's finish strong. My name's Donny Osmond, and I might be famous, but I'm here because you folks have me feeling outrageous. It's true, it was policy. How should I say this? I'm just so pumped up to be back here in Chicago, baby! And that, my friends, to you from me, is Donnie and Auto Rapography.